Now we will learn next method of finding square root, and which is division method. But before starting division method, you should know the steps of doing division method. The first step is dividing the question, dividing the perfect square or the given number in periods. First, what do you mean by periods? Period means is a pairing of number. Pairing of number. Pair. A pair means two numbers. Yes, two numbers. So here we have to do division, but taking not a single number, two number at a time. So let's learn pairing. For pairing, you should know the decimal point. Here 5625, there is no decimal point. If decimal point is not there, it means it will be at the last. So from the last you have to start making pair. So it will become 25 and 56. So there are two periods. As there are two periods, do you know one secret now? The square root of 5625 will be of two digits only. Each period forms one digit. So there are two periods which will form two digits. So square root of 5625 will be of two digits. The next pairing. Again we need to search for decimal point. Is there any decimal point? You will say no. Then it will be at the end. Then from the end you have to start making pairs. That is called periods. So first period, second period and third period. Now we'll say, sir, stop. Here we have pairs, but 3 is single. 3 is not paired. Then what we have to do? We have to put one more 0 before 3 or in front of 3, previous to 3. Are you getting it? So 3 periods are 03, 24 and 95. So can you guess the square root of 32495 will be of how many digits? Answer, 3 digits, because there are 3 periods. The next 3.2. Now we have decimal point. As I told you, you should start from decimal point. Now here there is a decimal point. Then the period will not be 32. It will be incorrect, because decimal point should not come in the period. If you make 32 as a period, the decimal point will come in the period. So this will be incorrect. For that you have to make two periods. One period before the decimal point, one more period after the decimal point. That means 03 and 20. Hope you understood this thing. So how many periods are there? 2 periods are there. The next, again decimal point. So you know it. Now what you have to do? Before the decimal point periods and periods after decimal point. So before decimal point it will be 54 and 01, and after decimal point it will be 28 and 30, because in period there should be how many numbers? 2 numbers. Numbers should be paired. The next 7.744. Now the decimal point is here. So before decimal point period only one period, and after decimal how many periods are there? 74 and 40. This is the correct way. See here the decimal point didn't come under period. The next 169. First what you have to search for? Decimal point. Is there any decimal point here? No. Then where it will be? At the end. So first of all 69 and then 01. The next 9999. Where is the decimal point? At the end, because it is not there. So from last. Are you getting it? 99. Again 3481. So again decimal point is not there, so it will be at the last. So 8134. Next 876.16. Now where will be the decimal? There, where is the decimal point? It's here. So now before decimal point periods and after decimal point periods. So before decimal point will be 76 and 08, and after decimal point it will be 16. The next one, again decimal point is here. First, before decimal point there is 0, so no problem, you have to add just one more 0 and make a period. And here what you have to do, 12 and 1 0 10. So these are the periods. Hope you understood this first 10 periods. Now you have to think of these next 10 periods. You have to do this as well as this and send the answer, the photo of answer, in the group itself. These answers you have to send in where? Group, not in personal. Then after a while I'll send the answers of this in a group, so you can correct it. Okay, now this time you have to correct your own. Okay, because I'm busy in 10th standard. Hope you are getting these all things. Next, exercise 1.3. Find the square root by division method. Find the square root by division method. So what first thing what we have to do? Making periods. There first we need to search for decimal number. Can you see any decimal number? It's not there, so it will be at the last. In this exercise there is no decimal number, so every time it will come from the last. In exercise 1.5 the decimal number will come. So right now I will not discuss about the decimal numbers. So every time what we will be taking from the last. So 25 and 56 are periods. How many periods are there? 2 periods. And number of periods are 2. You have to make a column like this. 2 means double 4. So how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4, and plus 1 you have to do. So 5. So you have to make column of 5 lines. So 1 2 3 4 5. I have made one extra, 6. Okay, then I'll draw a line like this. So it's like a division. The normal division generally we do like this, but it is just long division method or finding square root. It is bit different. And after every 2 line you need to draw one line. Okay, now here you have to make box. Here also, same here also you have to make box. Now we will be writing the question. This is the format which way you have to write the question. Now first 5 6 2 5, the periods are 56 and 25. Now see, these sums are bit different. To get adapted to this sum, because it is a new technique, you might take some more time. So you need to see few sums to solve it. Once you see the few sums, or when you see the sums repeatedly, then you will be able to do it easily. Hope you are getting. It might not happen, or you might not understand in first attempt. Why? Because this sums, the concept is bit different. Okay, so let's start. Now the first period is 56. You need to find out the square root of 56. Is it possible? You will say, no sir, 56 is not perfect square. And you are right. Then what is the perfect square less than 56? Less than 56 perfect square is 49. Hope you remember. 49, and its square root is 7. Square root is 7. So you have to write that square root of perfect square less than 56. How many times? 3 times. 3 times. One time in quotient, 7. Second time to the left, 7. And the third time immediately beneath it, 7. Are you getting it? I'll repeat. What you have done? First, you thought about the first period, and which is 56. The square root of 56, or the number less than 56, which is perfect square. If you want, I can write all the perfect square here. You know perfect square 1, then perfect square is 4, then 9, then 16, then 25, then 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. These are the perfect square. So less than 56, which is the perfect square? 49, because 64 is greater. So 49 square root is 7. So 7, how many times we have to write? 3 times. One time in quotient, second time on the left side, and third time just beneath it. Now what you have to do? You have to multiply 7 into 7, 7 into 7. Are you getting it? 7 into, you have to multiply and write it here. One more time I'm telling you. Multiply and write it here. And then add them and write it down. I'll repeat. Multiply them and write it here. Add them and write it down. So first I'll multiply. 7 sevens are 49. Right? Multiply, write it here. And add them and write it down. 7 plus 7, 14. Keep this box blank. 14. So you are adding here. 7 plus 7, 14. And multiplication will come here. Hope you are getting it. Now subtraction. 56 minus 49. 56 minus 49 is 7. Okay. The next, now you need to carry forward the next number. Next number is 25. Now I have sent you the video of base division. If you have not seen that video, kindly see that video, understand the division, normal division. So now 140, here box. What does the box means? Box means you have to add one digit here such that when you multiply 140 with that digit, 1/4 that digit with the same digit, you should get 725 or less than that. You should not get more than that. Now it is confusing. I know it might be confusing right now, but once you understand, it will become very easy. Let me tell you one more time. First of all, breathe, have patience and try to understand. If you understand these sums very well, it means your IQ level is really very high and very good. Okay, so first of all, what I want to write this number here, some numbers. I can write the number, example, if I am getting 2 here, I have to write 2 here as well. It means same here, 7 came here, same number will come. Every time same number will come. Are you getting it? Example, if you are writing 142 here, then you have to multiply with 2. If you are writing 145 here, then you have to multiply with 5. If you are writing 143 here, then what you have to multiply here with 3. If you are writing 147, then again you have to multiply with 7. Hope you understood. But the condition is the product of, because we are writing here the multiplication of these number, right? 7 sevens are 49. So here 140 something into something. This number which is obtained should be equal to 725 or less than that, but should not be greater than that. Okay. So now think of it. Now you don't know which number should be, you should keep it here. So for that you are hiding this number. As you are hiding this number, you need to hide last number here as well. Now, do you know the table of 14? Hope you remember the division method. Do you know the table of 14? You will say yes. As I told you, you should know the table at least till 20. Then 14 5s are 70. 14 5s are 70. See, here we have 72. And 14 5s are 70. So 5, because 14 6 will be the greater than 72. Now 5. Are you getting it? So we will try with 5. But we will not try here itself. We will try somewhere here. 145 with 5. So I need to first write it here somewhere with pencil. 145. Hope it is visible to you. Into 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20. And 2 22. 5 1s are 5. I'll repeat. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20 and 2 22. 5 1s are 5 and 2 7 7 7 725. It is coming exact. It is coming exact. Are you getting it? 725. So it's great. So 5 is the correct number. So I will be writing here 5 5 and 5. So plus 145 plus 5 is 145 plus 5. The addition we have to write where? Down. Addition we have to write where? Down. So 150. And 145 into 5. Multiplication we have to write here. 725 minus. 725 minus 725 is 0. When the denominator, when the final remainder is 0. And nothing is left to bring it down. Nothing is left to carry it down. Are you getting it? Then this is the answer. Therefore, square root of 5625 is 75. Believe me, right now you might be finding it difficult, but slowly you will find that this sum is very easy, because for the exercise 1.4 and 1.5 you should know this method only. Just focus. Now we'll start from the starting, like 49.00. Okay, so now first what we have to do, make periods. So first we'll make periods, 00 and 49. Then what we have to do, we have to count the periods. How many periods are there? 2 periods are there. 2 periods means we have to draw 5 to 6 lines, 5 lines. So 1, it is for quotient. Then after leaving 2 lines, this way you have to draw a table, and after this table we will start. Now write this number here, 4900. Again make periods. Now hope you remember the first step. Now 1 to 10 perfect square we have. Write the square root of 49 or the less than 49, which is perfect square. So 49 itself is a perfect square and the square root is 7. So how many times you have to write 7? 3 times. 1 time in quotient, 1 time here, and 1 time just beneath it. So 7 plus 7. As I told you last time also, we need to make box here. Okay. Now 7 plus 7, here you have to write addition just beneath, and 7 into 7, 49, here multiplication. Now 49 minus 49, 0. So next number, the carry forward is 00. Right? Now 00 you are carrying forward. Now hide one number here, because you need to add one more number so that you can multiply with that number to get this as number as answer. If you are hiding one number, you have to hide one number here as well. Now table of 14 till 0. That is not possible, because 14 into 0 is only 0. If you write 14 ones are 141, ones are 141, that will be greater than 0. So only number that which you can put here is 0. So here 0 will come, and how many times? 3 times. 1 time, 1 time, and 1 time. So 140 plus 0 is 140, and 140 into 0 is 000. Right? Now 140, any number is multiplied with 0 becomes 0. So now 0. Now nothing is to carry down, nothing is to bring it down. So answer, square root of 4900 equal to 70. Okay, the next number is 8649. So 49 and 86 are the periods. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6, because there are 2 periods. The next, the column, the box. Now again write the number 8649. So now number less than 86 or 86 whose square root is possible. Square root of 86 is not possible. Number less than 86 whose square root is possible is 81, and the number is 9. Right? Square root is 9. Now 9 is the number. So how many times you have to write? Hope you remember that. 3 times. Where to write that? 1 time in quotient, 1 time here, and 1 time down. Right? So plus 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 into 9, 81. 86 minus 81 is 5. Right? The next, just bring it down, 49. Just carry forward 49. Now we need to add one number here. We need to put one number here, such that if we multiply with the same number, we should get 549 or less than that. So for that we need to hide one digit here and one digit here. Now 18 table till 54. 18 table till how many? How long? 54. 18 ones are 18. 18 twos are 36. 18 threes are 54. 18 threes are 54. Exact it is coming, right? So same way, 3. We will try with 3, but directly you cannot do. First what you have to do? You have to write here with pencil. 183 into 3. 3, then 3. 3 threes are 9. 3 eights are 24. 3 ones are 3 and 2, 5. 549 is coming exact. Great. So, how many times 3 have to write? 3 times. One time in quotient, second time here, third time just beneath it. And plus 183 plus 3, 186. Add and write it down. And multiply and write it here. And what is the multiplication we have done? 549 and minus. 549 minus 549 is 0. As we got a remainder as 0 and nothing is to carry forward or bring it down, then directly we got the answer. What is the answer? 93. Therefore, square root of 8649 equal to 93. This is the long division method. Sum number 4 without wasting time. Let's start. How many pairs are there? 2 pairs. 2 periods are there. 2 periods means 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 4 digit plus 1. So 5 lines we have to draw. Number of digit plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here as well. And then box. Why we are keeping this box? Just to write one more digit. Write one more digit like this. Okay. Now 6400. 6400. Now periods 00, 64. Number less than 64 or 64 who is perfect square. 64 itself is a perfect square. 64 is a perfect square. It is of 8. 8. 8. And how many times you write? 3 times. 1 time in quotient, other 2 times here. 8 plus 8, 16. Now where to write 16? Down. And 8 into 8, 64. Where to write 64? Towards the right side, just beneath this. 64. And answer is 0, 0. This sum is just like this. 4900 square root. Square root of 4900. Here square root of 6400. Next carry forward number is 00. So it means we have to place one more number here so that we can multiply with the same number. And we should get answer 0, 0, 0, 0. And when we get the answer 0, 0, 0, when we multiply with the 0 number. So 0, 0 and 0. How many times did you write? 3 times. Every time you write 3 times. Quotient, left and just beneath the left. That part. Now plus 160 plus 160. 160. 160 plus 0. Sorry, not 160. 160 plus 0 is 160. 160 into 0 is 0. Now 0 minus 0 is 0. Now nothing is to carry forward, so this will be the answer. So answer 6400 square root equal to 80. Hope you got these 4 sums. Now it will become very easy for you. Now 169, square root of 169. So first part is period, first step is period, so periods from the last, so it's 0, 1 and 69. Don't make mistake like 16 and 9, it will be wrong, it will be incorrect. Okay, so 69 and 0, 1. Then next 1 to 10. Let me write 1 to 10 perfect square, so it becomes easily remember for you, so you can remember it easily. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81 and 10 square 100. Hope I have written everything. Yes, correct. Next. Now square root of 1. Is it possible? Answer yes. Square root of 1 is possible. What is square root of 1? Is 1 itself. And how many times you have to write 1? 3 times. 1 time up, 1 time here, 1 time just beneath it. Then add it. 1 plus 1, 2. Where you have to write 2? Just beneath it. And multiplication you have to write on the right side. 1 into 1 is 1, not 2. Okay? 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. The next number to be carried forward is 69. Now which number to be added here? Which number you should place here? For that we are hiding one number. And we have to hide here as well one number. Here also. Now 2 table till 6. 2 odds are 6. 2 threes are 6. So we can try with 3. So 23 into 3. So we have to multiply here. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 69 is coming. Perfect. So it is correct number. So 3. How many times you have to write? 3 times. 3, 3 and 3. So 23 plus 3 is 26 and 23 into 3 is 69. Just subtract it and you will get 0, 0. Therefore, square root of 169 equal to 13. The next number 2304. First, you have to convert into periods 23 and 04. Then number less than 23 which is perfect square. Number less than 23 which is perfect square is 16. And what is the square root of 16? 4. So 4, 4 plus 4. Now 4 4s are 16. Multiplication towards the right and addition at the bottom. So 4 plus 4, 8. Right? Now 23 minus 16 is 7. Carry down the next, both the numbers, next period, 704. Now what you have to do is one number is hidden, one number you have to hide it here. This number is missing, so you have to hide one number here as well. 8 table till what number? 7070. 7070, yes. So 8 8s are 64, 8 7s are 8 9s are 72. 72 will be greater, so 8 8s are 64. So mostly it will go by 8. Go with 8. So before that we have. Now if 8 comes here, then first you have to check whether 8 is correct or not. For that 88, here 8 will come, then you have to multiply with 8 itself. So 8 8s are 64. So 6 will come first. 8 8s are 64. 64 and 6 is 70. So 704, which is correct. So the number 8 is the correct one. So how many times you write 8? 3 times. So 8, 8 and 8. And 88 plus 8 is 96. And here 88 into 8 is 704. 704. So answer will be 0. Therefore, square root of 2304 equal to 48. The next one, 841. So first of all, periods 41 and 08. Now 08, number less than 8 which is perfect square. Answer is 4 and its square root is 2. So how many times you will write 2? 3 times. One time, second time, third time. Which sign you have to write here? Addition sign. Now 2 plus 2, 4, and 2 into 2, 4, minus 8 minus 4 will be 4. The next period which need to be carried forward is 41. Now here one number is missing, here one number you have to hide. 4 table till how long? Like 44. 4 11s are 44. But do you know you cannot write double digit in a single table or single box? No. So it is incorrect. So previous number 10. 10 will be also wrong because that will be also double digit. Now previous number is 9. So 9. So if you multiply here 9, if you write 9, then you have to multiply with 9 itself. So 49 into 9. First we will check out whether it is correct or not. So 49 into 9. 9 9s are 81. 8 9 4s are 36. 36 and 8 is 44. So it's 441, which is accurate. So the number is 9, 9 and 9 plus. And 49 into 9, 441 you have to write here. And 49 plus 9, where you have to write down. And 49 plus 49 is 58. 441 minus 441 is 0. As remainder is 0 and nothing to right now carry forward or carry down, then answer square root of 841 equal to 29. The next is 324. Double periods. Now number less than 3 which is perfect square. 3 or less than 3 is 1. Directly 1. So square root is 1. So how many times do you write 1? 3 times. 1 time in quotient, left, and just beneath it 1. 1 plus 1, 2, and 1 into 1, 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. The next period to be carried forward is 24. One number is hidden. Hide one number here as well. 2 table till 22. Now 2 11s are 22, which is possible. You say no. Right? Why? Because 11, 2 digit you cannot write in single box. So next previous number will be 10. 10 will also not come because that is also 2 digit. Then the previous number will be 9. So 29 into 9. We will try. 29 into 9. 29 into 9. 9 nines are 81. 8. 9 twos are 18. 18 and 8, 26. 261. 261. 261 is greater than 224. Hope you remember I told you the product of these two numbers should be equal to 224 or less than 224. It is coming 261, which is greater than 224. So 9 is incorrect. Now the previous number we have to take. Previous number to 9 is 8. So let's try with 8. So it will become 28 into 8. So 28 into 8. 8 8s are 64. 6. 8 2s are 16. 16 and 6. 16 and 6 is 22. So it is coming exact. So 8 is the correct one. So answer 8. How many times you have to write? 3 times. One time here, second time is here, and third time just beneath it. So plus 28 plus 8 is 28 plus 8 is 36. And 28 into 8 is 224 minus. Difference will be 0. Okay. Now nothing is to carry forward or bring it down. So root of 324, which is equal to 18. And this is the end of sum H. Try out sums I, J, K, L. I, J, K, L with your own, with the same method. I will share the answer of this question in the group itself. So hope you understood the exercise. We have already done almost 8 sums. I guess 8 sums we did. Yes, we did 8 sums. This 4 sums you have to do your own and send your answer in personal to Kinjal ma'am. These answer you have to send it in personal to Kinjal ma'am, but then I'll send these answers in a group. And what you have to do, you have to just check whether they are correct or not.